Hello everyone, and welcome to my indoor cacti garden. Pretty much everything's the same, but I'm doing it in 4K so you get to see a little better quality. Back here we have the first one that pupped, and that one's doing pretty good. It's rooted and pupped well. The pup is coming out. This was the second one to be rooted. It rooted well, but unfortunately it hasn't pupped yet. Neither of these have pupped, so we're getting back here. This one I think is starting to root out completely because it's getting fat and I think it's going to pup. This one here is the 2 segment that pupped out, and you can see the pup is getting longer and more phallic like that one. I usually like them to be balls like the ones under it, but hey, what can I do? This one is another one. It looks like it's going to end up pupping from right here. So this one was a 2 segment that by the time it got to me was a 3 segment. This had grown off. This one here, I think I said it's ripped out pretty cool, and it ripped out well. And coming back here, we have another one that ripped out well. Did its thing, ripped out. You can see how it ripped on the top, that it really just ripped it out. So anyway, over here, we've got some other ones that are normal for us. We got one that has a pup on it, and that's doing pretty well. And it looks like there's another pup that's starting right there. If you can, let me zoom it in. Right there. Looks like another pup is about to come out. You can see how it's starting to rip a little bit there. Sorry my camera angles aren't perfect. I'm not used to doing landscape. I'm used to doing portrait. And I had to lower the screen brightness for myself. It was a little too light. So coming over here, as I said, we have the one that pupped. We have more up here, more up here. Well, this one is a different one that pupped. I was showing you that one. This one pupped before it had rooted, and then it rooted pretty much right away. All of these have now rooted, and I don't know where they're gonna pup. This one here had pupped right there. And that one, I wasn't sure if it was gonna pup. Oh, now you can get a better view of how this one ripped through. There you go. So coming over here, we have a Bridge C by Kimura's Giant. This is one I'm just testing to see how it grows inside. It's nothing big or fancy. And then finally coming over here, we have our mix of cacti seedlings. So first off, we have a Bridge C mix. I probably got about 25 in the end because a lot of them die off really soon. And that's something you have to deal with cacti. Coming over here next, we have a Boulder Open Pollinated, and all these are open pollinated, or OP. And that one's looking pretty good as best as I can show you because it's got a lot of, let's see if I can zoom in right now. Anyway, that has a lot of seeds in it, but I got about 15 that grew out in the end. You start with a lot more, but half the time they just die out. So this one, pretty cool looking, got a lot in here. This is the Boulder or Psycho Open Pollinated, or Psycho stands for Psychonaut. So you can see there's some pretty cool stuff going on there. And I'm sorry I can't get quite in right as I want to. Let's see if I can somehow. There we go. So there you go. I'll show you because I don't think anything's happened. These are the Super Pedro that I had gotten seeds that were about out, if not out. I put too much soil in there, but they'll still grow. Unfortunately, some of them were stuck to paper towel, or to the paper towel that I used. Actually, I think it was I think I just had used a napkin. Anyway, these ones were only planted a day or 2 ago. I expect these to take a month for any of them to come up. So anyway, thank you very much for looking at my garden. I appreciate it. And you guys have a great day.